value, and it is still available from Candle Impressions, that set of 2 lanterns. But you want to go one step further. You can go ahead and make that like your New Year's resolution to download the free app and then go ahead and have some fun and check out the hot deals every single day. A hot pick, there's only a handful. They're different each and every day, and they are our spotlight items to get you to come into the store and really take advantage of some of the best deals that we're going to have for you today. Amy Scaglione, who we love, who is talented and beautiful. Thank you. She is a decorating and style expert, needless to say. She has brought us something that I know she's very excited about. There'll be 6 choices for you, and essentially what you're getting is a beautiful quilt, the appropriate number and size of shams, and that adorable little basket that Amy was holding on to that, you know, you can either store it in there or you can do a ton of different things in there. And Amy, seriously, the price now is $39.98.
Pat, it's crazy. And if you even want to know what your friends and fellow shoppers are thinking, I was looking this morning, I think, Pat, we have inching up on 200 reviews, and you love it. So I'm so happy to be able to have this opportunity.
So read through those reviews. I'm always glad when somebody mentions that, Amy, because that is something, it's like shopping with friends. And we don't change those reviews. We don't ask for the reviews. No. You leave them, you know, of your own accord. So we really appreciate that. This also has free shipping and handling. Oh, so best easy pay plan.
So good.
It says 6 easy pays because all clearance between now and January 2nd will have 6 easy pays and free shipping and handling at $5.50. All right. So even I had to check myself. Every size. So whether I want twin, full, queen, or king, it's the same price of $39.98.
Right.
Free shipping, 6 easy pays, 6 different patterns. That's the hardest thing, is to choose the pattern.
And you know, are you not a pattern person? Do you love a stripe, or do you love what we call a diamond pattern where it looks more like a pieced together quilt? Or are you looking for something more transitional and a solid? We've offered a little bit of everything. So what might speak to you might not speak to somebody else. We wanted to offer both like a contemporary look, a country kind of farmhouse chic, and then more of a transitional. This almost speaks French, you know, that sort of look to it. So a little bit of something for everyone.
So this one is blue stripe?
Right. So Pat, we divided it into 3 different opportunities. So the stripe collection, this is the blue stripe. It's going to come with 2 shams for all sizes but the twin. You'll get 1 sham with the twin. And the beautiful colors that you can expect in this one are chambrays, navy blues, a mustard tone, a very pretty light gray, and then all against kind of a base of white. There's beautiful patterns like a chain link. There's what looks like a beautiful wrought iron gate. There's damask. This is very pretty, and that's why it feels a little bit more like a French style to me. And then this one is beautiful. Exact same pattern, Pat, but done in lavender. You're going to see a beautiful kind of mint green, a beautiful dusty purple, and a lighter lavender. These are also have the look of something that's been well loved and pre-washed for you. Oh, how pretty.
Isn't that beautiful with the Valley Park Hill?
Perfect with a beautiful candle, or fill it with, I like, you know, lights, anything you want to put in there.
It comes with
flowers.
The lights. Sorry, couldn't resist that.
Oh, that's a perfect match.
So 2 in the
blue.
stripe?
Yeah, and even the blue would be gorgeous with
even
this
the blue,
one. So the solid option for you, if you don't want to do a pattern, we did a solid, Pat. We did it in taupe and then in gray.
Right?
Geometric stitch. Yeah. And I'll open one up for you so you can see that.
Since gray is so very popular, and maybe you were going to do the reversible snowflake in gray that we just had from Berkshire on the end.
And it won't compete. This is a little bit of a geometric stitch. I would say of all the choices, this is going to be your most like contemporary. Okay. If you don't like the gray and you're more of just a neutral person, the taupe is going to be really nice.
Sort of an oatmeal color. It's a pretty color.
Perfect. And again, this is a lighter fill quilt, so this could be a topper right now over your heavier comforters, like a layering piece. Spring and summer, it's probably all you're going to need. And then if I flip that over, Pat, for you, it's going to be an envelope opening, so your pillow will, you know, slide in beautifully. But with that additional flap, you're not going to see the side of the pillow coming or leaving the room.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
The top part is 100% cotton.
Correct.
And then the back of it is your poly.
Exactly, so your face will be cotton. It's beautiful. It's got a beautiful stitch to it. This is our next collection. So you're gonna order this as Rose Diamond.
Most limited.
And that's gonna have raspberry colors. It's gonna have what we call,
pretty.
isn't that sweet, like
Yes.
a ditzy floral, beautiful, and has the look of piecing. So if you're a quilt purist and you love the idea of more of a quilted look, this is gonna be the most country kind of farmhouse, and lots going on there.
Definitely
so
country
pretty.
farmhouse. I could see shiplap somewhere in your life.
Yes, yeah, or just beautiful, or just can you see a beautiful white
Or a
four-poster
little
bed,
girls.
or
Yeah, little girl's room. I mean, it's so pretty. What's the other choice in that?
and then that exact same pattern is just going to come to you in a different color. If you like a more neutral, you're going to order this as natural. Yeah, so maybe you don't
Really
want to
beautiful.
commit and you want to layer this into your solids. Same pattern with the stripes, ditzy florals, very pretty, and you're going to order that as natural.
Here's the deal. Two $20 bills. That's what you're spending. Two $20 bills, and you're totally changing the look of a room, because you're not only getting the quilt, but you're getting the shams twin. You get one sham, everybody else gets two shams, and you get this adorable storage bin. That storage bin alone would cost you $14 and change. The three-piece quilt set would be $91.14. If sold separately, is over $105, or you can get it today while supplies last, because it's being retired under $40. 6 easy pays at $6.66. Here's the other thing. We do not make you keep clearance. That makes me crazy when someone sells you something, they go, you can't return it.
Can't
And I'm like,
return it,
what is
yeah.
that? You got to stand behind your things. So anyway, that's my problem.
I agree with you. It's so annoying.
That's just my issue.
Yeah. Mine too. I'll share. I'll share that burden with you.
Thank you. But we have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, because we want you to be happy. So if in the new year you know you're going to be painting or zhuzhing up, I keep looking at the blue or the purple, or I mean, every one of these is so pretty, and it's a complete look, and you're not spending a fortune.
You're not spending a fortune to change up a look. It
Yes.
also is something I think is kind of indispensable, because it can be a layering piece. It can be top of bed. I know a lot of folks with quilts will buy a dowel. They'll buy it in the smaller sizes. You can create the look of a headboard like in a guest bedroom.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
People that entertain, because it's machine washable and dryable, will drape it over a picnic table. Family pictures, they'll put it, on a hill and do a family portrait, because again, washable, dryable, very Instagram kind of worthy, because quilts are back again. On the reverse pad, I just wanted to show you, this is a channel stitch. So the fill is going to be a lighter fill done in a channel stitch. So you could essentially, Pat, reverse this if you would prefer to do a solid some of the times, or if you just want to fold it back up near the shams, you can enjoy a solid and a pattern. And then if you love the idea of keeping the bin that comes with it in the room, how about your robe, your slippers, your devices, your books, your things that you want to
You
have
always
at the
have
ready?
stuff to put there, and this you don't have to hide. I mean, look how cute that is. Even if you are gifting this, who's going off to college, who lives in assisted living or in a nursing home, or have you had the same bedding forever, or do you have just a solid duvet and you're sort of bored and over it? Well, here's an opportunity for $6.66, no guilt shopping. Would you walk us through again? And before I ask you, please, to go through all the choices. So the top of the quilt,
the face.
The face is cotton.
You got it. The face is cotton, and then on the reverse, this is done in a poly. Feel how great that feels.
Oh, so that's,
you wouldn't know the difference. Yeah, so it's going to feel fantastic. This makes it washer and dryer safe. We love quilts. I have a few that I've collected over the years from when I was growing up, but I certainly can't put them in the washer or dryer. So easy care. And Pat, you also mentioned before I walked you through the choices, the idea of gifting. Right over your shoulder, the gray one you can see, this will come with the Home Reflections tag, but it'll come to you just like that.
Look at this.
So you can feel good about gifting it.
Yeah.
It arrives just like that. And it has a wire on the inside, so this is going to keep its shape. It's not going to fall down. The rope handles, look a little bit nautical, really sweet. You could use this, move it into the guest bath, fill it with towels.
Great idea.
Anywhere like that.
Absolutely. So who's getting married? Again, think about yourself. You've been thinking about everyone else in the world. Here's a nice opportunity to kind of spruce things up a little bit for yourself as we go through the winter. We actually have all of the prints down here, but do you want to do them? Can we do them on the bed? Would you mind?
bet.
I
Might
think they're
be
a little
able to
easier.
And I'll open them all up for you for a last look. We're going to start with the stripe collection. If you love blue, mustards, navy blues, chambray blues, looks like it's been pre-washed for you, so it has a very just comfortable lived-in look. I love it. If you love a lavender shade, expect the same pattern, but done in lavender.
Just beautiful.
Solids. So if you would rather do a solid, you have your choice of either the taupe, or right next to that, a gray. It's going to have this stitch what looks like looks like a geometric stitch, so it might look a little bit more contemporary. Great layering piece. And then on the end, if you love the idea of a quilt that has the pieced look, this would be for you. Really beautiful color, ditzy florals, petite stripes, beautiful blues, raspberry colors, just a really lovely look.
1,600 total. That rose diamond is the most popular.
And Pat, that'll reverse to a solid with the channel stitch as well, so it will look like exactly like this with the channel stitch, but it'll come in that rose color.
Got it.
And then last but not least, this is going to be your most neutral. It has grays, taupes, and creams. Great
Did you get a
layering
new
piece.
bed? Or are you going and changing things around kind of to freshen them up a little bit? You're going to have a set of 2 pillows coming up. I think pillows and things like this, listen, we can't all afford to buy new furniture.
No.
It's so expensive. Or pick up the carpeting or anything else. But it's these little things that you can do for yourself so that you feel refreshed. So that when you go to bed or you walk by that room, you feel good about things. Think about the today's special value. I think the lantern with these quilts has that real homey, comforting feel. And we're going to show you the pricing again because I had to do the same thing you're doing right now. Is she talking about $40 for the twin? And that would make sense. That would be a good day if you could get the twin for $40. But we're also offering you the full, we're offering you the queen, we're offering you the king. And you not only get the quilt, you also get 1 sham for the twin, and then you get 2 for each of the other sizes. The storage bin is $14 and change. And those storage bins are very, very popular, by the way. So you can either pay over $105 or you can shop with us today and get it home for $6.66. Think about gifting this. And how fabulous is this? It already comes with this kind of look. So if somebody's moving into an apartment or a new home, or I don't know, you're just thinking ahead to, you know, a gift for that person who has absolutely everything, and maybe you want to freshen up their bedding a little bit. Nice thing is you could use this on the end of the bed, as you said, and you could definitely use it when it gets warmer. There's some of the reviews, because how many did you say?
Almost 200. I believe there's around 190 reviews. You're loving it. And just like all of us would, you think, oh, at this price, come on, how's the quality? What I love that I'm hearing is, oh my gosh, the quality, the colors, it's soft.
Well,
I love it.
the bags used to be icky.
Yeah, they were what
but
you
we
sent
bought
your,
them because you could afford them.
You sent your kid to college
Yes.
in them. You're going to feel proud to gift this. It's going to
Yes.
feel wonderful to sleep under. You're also going to find other uses. How about picking up a twin and draping it over maybe a sofa that's seen better days, or folding it up in a guest room so your guests have something to pull up, you know, over their feet when they're staying with you. And then the bin, indispensable. A kid's room for toys. How about picking up the twin in one of the patterns? Do you have daughters that share a room, or granddaughters? There's just so many ways to use this, but it's just as elegant and pretty in a master bedroom.
Absolutely. Pam Eek just said she uses it in her mobile home, which would be also a really nice option for you there. Jufay says, I love the quilt, the way it was packaged in the container. It matches. That matched the one I chose. I'll let you, the two of us will let you go ahead and continue to read those reviews, because there's tons of really great reviews. Again, it's thin, it's meant to be layered, and then in the spring, summer, maybe this will be all that you need. It's H218950, that's why it's a hot pick for the day. First day with a clearance price and free shipping. Amy, thank you, love. Oh wait, she's going the same place I am. Only she's going faster than me. The Northern Nights woven herringbone sheets.